You are watching YETicket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is YETicket.com, YETicket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETicket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket. I'm the film critic, and the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Gone Girl. Not Gone Girl, Gone Girl. This is directed by David Fincher, and this is a film, it's based on a book by Gillian Flynn. She also wrote the screenplay for this film. Now, with the combination of David and Gillian, was this a good combination? Hold it. Also, was this a good combination with your boy, the next superhero, Ben Affleck? Also, the beautiful Rosamund Pike. The handsome Neil Patrick Harris. Tyler Perry, without his makeup on, he's playing a real human being. Carrie Coon. And the exceptional Kim Dickens. I really enjoyed this woman. Everything I've seen her in, I've always enjoyed her. Patrick Fugit, David Clendon, Lola Kirk, and Scoot McNairy. And you know who put money in this film? They produced it with some of their money. Reese Witherspoon. I was shocked. Anyway, it's based on this popular book that I never read, but many people did. That's why they made a film out of it. Gone Girl. Well, Nick and Amy, they're married. They're New Yorkers. They're New York City writers. But what happens, the economy happened around, 2008, 2009. They both lost their jobs. Now, her parents wrote a book called The Adventures of Amy, where they talked about her daughter as she grew up. They made a lot of money off of her. I don't know what she made of, but they did send her to Harvard and places like that, good schools, and she was around rich people. And this movie also talks about that, gender, money, class, things like that. But anyway, they both lost their jobs. So Nick, he's from Missouri, North Carthage. He moved back to his hometown because his mother, she got sick, and the father was getting sick also. But while they were home, around their 5th anniversary, Nick comes home from the bar, and that's the name of the bar that he owned with his twin sister. And he realized that his wife had disappeared, so he calls the cops. And, of course, he is the main suspect in her disappearance. If I talk about the plot a little bit more, I'm going to give too much away because I cannot stop revealing what will happen or what did happen in this film, Gone Girl. First of all, let's talk about the acting. Let's talk about Ben Affleck. I feel they could not have really did this film without Ben Affleck, the way he acts and the way he looks, his tone and things like that. He got that type of look and the type of gestures that this film needed. And also the facial expressions that this character needed, and Ben really delivered on that. Rosamund Pike as the wife, the disappearing wife, she did a great job with this character. The emotional stances that she took with this character, I feel no one else could have done it for this film. Yeah, we got a lot of good actresses out there. And, she's only 35, and, she's done some movies, like a James Bond movie, things like that. But in this, you can really see her acting chops really being filleted on the plate in this film. Let's talk about Tyler Perry as the lawyer. Well, he played a good supporting performance in this film, but he played a lawyer. And, you know, what else can I say about Tyler? David really knew how to direct Tyler in this film. And while Tyler is a director himself, he really did a great job with this. But again, I will have to go back to Kim Dickens as a police detective in that small Missouri town. What a role for her. Neil Patrick Harris, he comes along later. He's not in the film that long, but when you see him and the way he delivered his character too, you will say, wow. I've been watching him for years, and I still enjoy watching him. Let's talk about David's directing. I've always enjoyed his directing, you know, in his films that he has completed in the past. He did not let me down with this film, Gone Girl. I felt that he was right on the target for this film, for me. And he really sustained what the author and screenplay writer wanted to show the audience. He captivated me, put me in this film. I wanted more of the characters. I wanted more, and I got it. The editing also, I got to give it to the editor of this film too, because, you know, they had to jump from scenes to scene to scene and did not let me say, what did you miss? They did not miss nothing when they edited this film. And the soundtrack too was on par. It was very enjoyable, but it did not get in the way of the film, nor the dialogue when people were talking and the scenes. It did not change the scenes or anything like that with the soundtrack. Overall, Gone Girl is a very enjoyable film. This is one of the best films I have seen this year. I'm giving this 4 palm trees. That's 4 out of 4. Or to you people don't understand my rating, or 4 stars. 4 out of 4. This is one of the most remarkable films this year. This is the lampshade type of film. What I mean is, it's so bright. When they put the script over the light, it was adjusted just right for you, the film goer, to watch. Gone Girl, a remarkable, memorable film, because you will remember it after a week later. Will you remember this review? Because I'm Al McGee. Thanks for watching Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. yeticket.com. We are your